All right, we got how Chandler went from janitor to internet legend. If you guys don't know who Chandler is, he was one of the people, or he still does, I guess, work with MrBeast. But yeah, he's the only one that's left that everybody likes because he's just normal. And the beauty of it all is that he believes in God still. Probably saw everything that MrBeast was doing. He's like, nah, bruh. But anyways, shout out to Sunny V2. Let's see what he got going on.
From MrBeast's least important member,
Chandler was actually our janitor,
to a man who's been called MrBeast's last hope. Born in Greenville, North Carolina, Chandler met MrBeast at a very early age.
We played baseball together since we were 9, like in the same league. We knew of each other.
But the two weren't friends as they had different interests. Jimmy was obsessed with YouTube, while Chandler was obsessed with baseball.
From a kid, I wanted to play Major League Baseball.
By 2018, Chandler was a pitcher at Chowan University, and after a local news station called him Player of the Week, Chandler thought he was on track to become a professional.
You think there's a world where you would have been in the MLB if you kept going?
Yeah, in my head, I didn't think it was far off.
But above Chandler's name on the roster was a much more notable person, Tyler Conklin. Tyler was also a talented baseball player, but his other main focus was helping a growing YouTube channel.
He knew Jimmy very well. Tyler calls me, he's like, hey, we have a job. This guy just got fired. We need you to be like the replacement. I was like, yeah, I guess I need money.
Despite knowing nothing about the channel,
you had no idea what MrBeast was?
No.
Chandler passed the interview by offering to do whatever they needed, although it seems this somewhat backfired.
Wait, that's how they came to be? I thought it was just like a friends thing, and he was like, oh, hey, this is my friend, I'm gonna bring him along. I didn't think like it was like a job offer. But anyways, chat, I used to play baseball as well because, you know, I'm Dominican. My dad wanted one of us, it was me or one of my brothers, to become a baseball player. We were all pretty good, but eventually I gave it up because that's all my dad was talking about. Baseball, whatever. And I got a whole bunch of trophies too. Actually, let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on, chat. Hold on, let me show y'all. Chat, stop playing with me. All-Star game winners. MVP as well. Got another one, you know what I'm saying? Got another one. This one is from 2007. This is league champions. And look, stop playing with me. But yeah, bro, I used to be a baseball player. I ended up giving it up like middle school, high school-ish, just because like at that point, bro, I really just wanted to be a kid, man. I didn't get that lifestyle. Feel me? But hey, I don't know if y'all heard like some of the clanking. I also had like medals from school and stuff. I have a medal for being in the High Honor Roll Society. I also have another one for being in the High Honor Roll all 4 years of high school. And then I got 2 of them for perfect attendance. And then I have another one for middle school. But see, you know what I'm saying? And now I became a freaking streamer, bro. There's no way. Oh yeah, I was the pitcher, and then I played first and third base.
But they needed, although it seems this somewhat backfired when Chandler found out the position he'd gotten.
Chandler was actually our janitor. We brought him
Wait,
on.
what?
Yeah, we
What?
brought
No
him
way.
on to just clean and stuff like that.
As the channel's 7th official employee, the job was best described as Janitor Deluxe.
I was the main cleaner guy, yeah. But I was also doing the jobs of other
You were Janitor
positions.
Deluxe.
Dude, I'm literally doing everything except be in front of the camera.
Although despite having a pretty small group, Chandler barely said anything.
He was very shy, like super shy. He was so terrified to even talk to me.
Luckily, Chandler instead still had sporting ability, as it substituted his shyness during his first appearance in this iconic upload. The goal of the video was to break basketball records, in which Chandler spoke just 8 basic words. Here's the record and here's where we're doing. Despite his limited dialogue, Chandler broke a record for the world's longest behind the back shot. It's weird to think that Chandler holds a world record. So this is how Chandler joined the crew. Well,
Yeah, bro, I'm flexing that every day, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have that John framed up on my room, bro. I'm gonna wake up and make sure I see it. Yo, I see that some of y'all are like super delayed. I don't know what's going on. Maybe Kick is bugging again.
record. So this is how Chandler joined the crew. Well, kind of. Chandler didn't show his face for a year and a half after, only occasionally being heard behind the camera.
I feel like a bagel would be kind of waterproof anyway.
Yeah.
That would be until this video here, when Chandler became a MrBeast contestant purely because they had no one else.
What made them decide to put you in?
There was uneven people. You cut a circle into fourths, and they just only had 3.
They had 3 people and they were like, who do we grab? They're looking around and you were just there.
As mentioned, the challenge featured a circle cut into 4 quarters, and the last person to leave won $10,000.
And
Each
who won?
contestant had a $100 budget, through which Chandler became likable, but only because he was also kind of stupid. While
I like the RuneScape music in the back. So after all this controversy, who actually won this?
Chris, Tyler, and Garrett spent their $100 on tents and beds, Chandler instead simply bought a camping chair,
Chandler, that was the poorest decision ever. I'm talking about buying a fucking chair.
spending the rest of his money on snacks.
Chandler spent like $6 on fruit roll-ups, but $5 on his chair. Oreos, that's gonna help me survive.
Hey, I got beef jerky too.
Garrett mattress, Chris tent, Tyler tent, Chandler gushers.
What did your
He's
money
trying to get
go
his money.
man?
I got gushers.
Chandler was therefore ready to leave instantly.
So Chandler said he really doesn't kind of want to do this anymore. Chandler's now trying to sell
Oh wait,
off
this
his
challenge.
snacks.
This is amongst friends.
$30 a snack, he says, like he's a freaking airplane.
Yet he managed to outlast both Chris and Garrett whilst delivering some stupid but funny lines. Chandler eventually lost to Tyler after 36 hours, but with comments like "I wanted Chandler to win" and "Chandler in more videos," people demanded that he return.
Yeah, people really liked him. And
Oh, wow.
And Chandler all of a sudden just starts popping in more and more videos, and people are like, "We like Chandler.
We like Chandler."
He'd therefore bring his one-liners to the very next challenge.
Can I throw my poop this time?
Sure, actually. Go ahead.
Although after again losing, something became obvious. Chandler was terrible at winning these challenges, so much they introduced his family just to help him win.
Since Chandler lost the last 2, his dad came to show Chandler how it's done.
Chandler's dad Todd became a regular
Yo, I
in
didn't
the
even notice that. For real. Damn, I forgot how Chris was before. Yeah. What a difference. Oh my God. It's like an actual guy. I mean, hey, it's not messed up to say that because that's literally what we see. But yeah, bro, that didn't even cross my mind.
videos. Also being
Like,
Chandler's
I really thought that was see him. I thought that was a whole complete different person, bruh.
lifeline whenever he needed help.
So Chandler's dad said if he felt like not doing it, then give him a call and he'd motivate him.
Which turned into random contestants also using Todd's advice.
I'm feeling great, but I think we should call your dad.
Yeah, you need some support.
I need some support.
Todd's description further suggested Chandler came from a Christian household,
Yeah.
and that Chandler was part of a very big family,
Yeah.
most of whom featured in Last to Leave Ramen Noodle Pool wins $20,000.
This episode is a little different because it's all Chandler's family. Those are his sisters, this is his brother.
As a gimmick, Chandler's brother Zach became a member of Mr. Bro, winning way more challenges than Chandler ever could. In fact, more than a year had passed since Chandler was first hired, and he still hadn't won even one single challenge.
He's competed in all of these challenges you see on the screen, and he lost.
Bro, listen to me right now, bro. Oh, well, no, he's a follower of Jesus. He's Christian, so it's probably not important to him. But, like, you know, at some point, you got to tell yourself, like, all right, I'm going to win one challenge, bro. Oh, I'm going to get this money. Trust.
Every single one of them.
Memes began to spread about Chandler failing to win.
When Chandler drops out of the challenges, you're in the end game now.
Even our fridge can make fun of Chandler. Look, Chandler trying to win a challenge. Losing on purpose so we can make memes out of it.
Although it turns out this was gold for the MrBeast channel.
Oh my God.
MrBeast
for
gaining
sure.
a lot of traction at the same time as these challenges taking off, as the same time as Chandler joining the crew. Now all of a sudden, challenges is kind of, you know, MrBeast never did challenges. For a little bit, that's kind of all it was.
As mentioned by Carl, Chandler being in the videos came with a massive increase in MrBeast viewership as challenges became the channel's main focus. Still, Jimmy offered
Wow.
extra incentives to help Chandler win.
If he wins this one, he gets 50 grand. Everyone else only gets 20
I didn't know
grand
there was,
because,
like,
Chandler never
MrBeast
wins.
lore.
Leading to his first ever victory 13 months after starting.
What are you gonna buy with all this money?
I don't know. I've never had this much before.
Chandler then won the next challenge, and another after that, before he'd face a serious problem.
Mr. Back to
Chandler
back
was
to
still
back.
just a part-time employee, as professional baseball was still the main dream. That would be until Jimmy gave him an ultimatum.
They were like, hey, we don't need part-time people anymore. Either you are full-time or you go back to college. And I was like, oh, shoot. So I had to make a decision to either just kill my dream and go work for MrBeast, which I did.
Chandler therefore announced that he'd dropped out of college, which turned out to be his smartest choice, as exactly 1 year later he'd win the private island. Chandler went on to sell it for roughly $800,000.
Only reason I couldn't keep the island, guys, is because of taxes. The government will make you pay taxes on something you could get for free. And I
800,000? Wait. I remember that. Wasn't it, I bought this island for $1 or something, and then he made the challenge where the last person to stay in it gets it. Wait, he dead sold that joint for 800,000? That's a bag. Wait, everybody talking about fraud, Beast, MrBeast this, but that island thing is actually crazy. Yeah, I would have sold it too. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't know what I would have done on it, to be honest. I don't need an island, facts.
I didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay on taxes.
Although despite the impressive windfall, people noticed he was appearing in the content less frequently. Is Chandler doing okay? He looked sick in the latest hide and seek video, and he seems to be less and less a part of any of the content. Did he go through something personal, or is he just not as interested in the channel? I've noticed that too. I don't know if it's a personal issue or it's cause of the dynamic of the group. A different post read, after seeing less and less of an appearance of Chandler and more of Carl, I start to think that maybe Chandler is either leaving or he's just not good enough. At around the same time, Chandler
actually, is that, whoa. Oh, he did post, okay. I was gonna say, like, at what point does being parasocial become too much? Because at the end of the day, these are fans just like identifying, analyzing the videos and seeing like, you know, little changes or whatever. So I think that's fine. But when does it become too far?
Supposedly uploaded a video titled Why I Left MrBeast Videos, which explained, I've left the MrBeast team due to complications with content policy. I had a great time making videos with everyone, and I would like to share some of my favorite moments from the channel, although this was totally fake.
Complications. Oh, fake. Never mind.
On the other hand, people began to clickbait that Chandler had gotten fired.
So Chandler from MrBeast has allegedly been fired for selling the private island that MrBeast gifted to him. Watch to the end, this is crazy.
Although the reality was much more depressing. Chandler had sadly died. YouTube star and associate of MrBeast, Chandler Hallow, shot dead whilst filming stunt for video. The article featured a picture of Chandler just a few weeks before his death and was supposedly written by Mark Savage.
He died?
Who was certainly surprised to see it. This is totally fake. I never wrote such a story, although Chandler then confirmed the headline was true, tweeting just found out.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, bro, oh my god, yo, Sonny. Yo, from the music to the tone of his voice to... Wow, yo, I thought he died for real! I was like, what?
Story. Although Chandler then confirmed the headline was true, tweeting just found out.
I swear I just seen one of his videos or like somebody talk about him. Never in that video did they mention that he died. Yeah. Yo, it would have been sick.
So when I saw you last night, it must have been a ghost. Obviously, Chandler hadn't died. As only 4 months later, he'd announced he'd gotten married, although this had come with its own bit of drama. The photos had everyone from MrBeast crew, except for perhaps the most notable person. Why didn't MrBeast come to Chandler's wedding?
Yeah.
A video talking about the drama gained 11 million views.
Chandler from MrBeast got married, but MrBeast himself did not appear at his friend's wedding.
Until MrBeast himself addressed why he couldn't come. Adorable wish I didn't get sick. Judging by other comments such as, my life wish is to be the same kind of man that Chandler is. Getting married only made him more respected, bolstered by something else that Chandler started doing.
Motivational.
After 1 full year with zero...
Beautiful couple too, man. Chandler's 6'5", handsome guy. beautiful wife. Good job, bro. I'm
Bolstered
happy
by
for you.
something else that Chandler started doing. After 1 full year with 0 TikTok uploads, Chandler posted the following video.
Recently, the Lord has put it on my heart to start sharing, you know, some of the things that I've learned, and I'm gonna start doing daily verses.
As mentioned, he planned on reading daily Bible verses, many of which have gone extremely viral. This genuinely takes so much courage to do in your position. Chandler.
Facts.
Even those who
And isn't it crazy how, what do you mean? This genuinely takes so much courage? Isn't it crazy that speaking about God is so, like, what do you mean courage? Like, it should be a norm. Like, we should be able to do this. But because of society and social media or whatever, it's like you're taking a side. So it makes it controversial. What? What? But yeah, let me play a twerking video. You see what happens, bro, when you start talking about God? They don't want you. They don't want you, bro. They're muted. Anyways, let me put you get the point. They'll allow anything but that. That's crazy.
on reading daily Bible verses, many of which have gone extremely viral. This genuinely takes so much courage to do in your position. Chandler. Even those who aren't religious seem to love what Chandler's doing. However, there's another type of comment that's rampant through his videos. Why aren't you on MrBeast anymore? Why did Chandler leave MrBeast? Did he leave MrBeast or not? Which is being repeated in many viral videos. Chandler quitting MrBeast? Where is Chandler from MrBeast?
Bro, he's
Chandler
gone.
officially quits MrBeast team. The videos talk about Chandler in this video here, during which Chandler seems extremely bored while filming and ends up leaving the challenge before
Oh, we saw this one. I don't even remember him being there.
it's even finished.
Where has he been and what is he doing?
He definitely hasn't left the crew, as he only just featured in the world's deadliest obstacle course, but people are definitely noticing that he's appearing less frequently.
I'm gonna start drama, bro. You think that he just knew about all of MrBeast's like behind the scenes stuff and he was just trying to distance himself little by little? And then by him posting the verses, maybe he could, like, you know, have MrBeast see them and, I don't know, get into his brain or something like that. Anyways, that was a great Sunny V2 video, bro. Clickbaited me, I'm not gonna cap, but I really thought he died. But